What's up, my doggies? Welcome back to another Escape from Tarkov video. I'm Kawn, and today I want to talk about gear fear. I get this question so much on stream. How do I get rid of my gear fear, Kawn? Well, I'm going to tell you guys the way that I got rid of my gear fear in Escape from Tarkov right now in this video. I've got an awesome group of viewers on Twitch. It'd be an honor to have you come and join us. And I have a Discord that's always growing with new and veteran players who like to help each other out. I'm giving away an Edge of Darkness Tarkov account for free to one of you guys. All of the details on how to enter are down below, as well as all of my links. Now that I've plugged myself super hard, let's jump straight into the video. So gear fear is something that people have when they first start Tarkov. They get a little bit of gear, a little bit of good gear, and they're scared to use it in raids. So what they end up doing is they stockpile gear, or they run that gear and then they die with it and they get upset and feel discouraged because they've lost the gear that they've worked hard for. Now, I know this seems contradictory, but the way to get over gear fear is to actually die with good gear. I'm not saying go in and die on purpose, but sometimes when you play with gear fear, the biggest problem is it'll actually cause you to die rather than keep you alive. A lot of people feel like playing scared in Tarkov is going to keep you alive, whereas playing scared will actually get you pushed by people who are not scared to lose their gear, and you'll end up losing the fight. Sometimes making the risky play and moving forward and doing the push when you feel like you're not confident in doing the push will also get you killed. So what you want to do is you want to be confident that no matter what happens in your push, if you die, if you live, you don't care, you just move on, you go to the next raid. Now, in order to get to that point, you need to play Tarkov. Just playing the game will get you over your gear fear. I know this seems like a very simple thing to say, but as you play the game, you're going to lose lots of gear. The amount of Altons, Slicks, Exfils I've lost is countless. I've lost hundreds and hundreds of amazing kits, maybe even thousands. And at the end of the day, I'm not scared to make a push, the risky play, because a lot of times it plays out for me. I'm also confident in my gameplay so that when I do make a push, I feel like I will kill that player. And even if I don't kill that player, I know I made the right choice by making a push, or I can always analyze my gameplay later and decide whether or not I made the right choice. There's a time when you need to play stealthily in Tarkov, and there's a time when you need to play aggressive. Playing aggressive comes with just hours and hours and hours of gameplay. So if you are trying to get rid of your gear fear, the best way that I can tell you to get rid of your gear fear is just play the game. If you are worried about money and you don't want to lose good gear that you have because you are broke and you don't have much money, I recommend checking out some of my money making guides. I have a lot of good ones on my channel, and I also recommend just using low tier gear to make some money. Once you hit a few mil, run a high tier kit. Then once you run that high tier kit, if you live, great. If you die, great. It doesn't matter. Go back to running those low tier kits for another 5 to 6 raids, make some money, and then go and run a good tiered kit. About the third or the fourth time that you start running that good tier gear, you're not going to worry anymore, because your gear fear will kind of start diminishing as you realize, like, okay, if I lose this kit, it doesn't matter, because I'm just going to go back to running my level 4 armor, my level 3 armor, and I'm going to start making more money, and then I can play with another good kit. Once you realize that it's not that difficult to make money once you get the grasp of Tarkov, you will start running higher kits with less fear. And that's basically because you always have a fallback plan. If you're running meta kits over and over and over again and constantly dying, sure, you're going to go broke. But if you have a fallback plan, like if I die with this meta kit and I'm just going to go back to my normal kit, the tried and true that's been working for me, you're going to not be scared when you run that meta kit, because you know that you can always make money. Like, that's how it is with me sometimes. Even if I'm low on rubles, I don't really care, because I know at the end of the day, even if I hit 0 rubles, all I'm gonna do is buy an SKS, rat around, make some money, and I'll have a couple mil in a few raids. It's not a big deal. So don't be so worried. Don't watch your ruble count like a nutcase. You don't always have to be running the greatest ammo either. Just run what you're comfortable with. Run BT ammo, M80 ammo. If you play smart, even the lower tier ammos can still beat out the heaviest, juiciest of chads. Play the game, enjoy the game, have a fallback plan so that you know where to take your money and where to make your money with what kits you're comfortable with, and then every now and then just run a meta kit. And if you die, no problem, just go back to what you were running before. I promise you it will help you lose your gear fear. It'll help you get over your gear fear, and the more you die in Tarkov, the less you're gonna start to give a shit. I promise. That's just how it is. When people first start playing, they're so scared to die, but as people are veterans in the game and they start playing for a long time, deaths are just another part of the game. And when you die, you learn from it, you get better at the game, and eventually your gear doesn't even fucking matter. If you like this video, guys, or you just like me, don't forget to like this video, and if you want to see more content, you know, to subscribe to. Peace, people.